Last time on Loop Hero.
And it's time to hopefully finish off Chapter 3 here. Alright. We got it. It's fine. Everything's fine. Know your place, dog. Don't hit me! No! Oh. Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Loop Hero. My name is Tom, otherwise known as Titanium Legman, and we're doing something a little bit different today. I figured we could take another crack at Chapter 3 with the Necromancer, see if we can't beat the boss, but we just did that, and we got so close, and I feel like I need a little bit of a palate cleanser. So, I figured, let's change it up a little bit. We are going to instead go into Chapter 2 with the Rogue, and we're going to see if we can't beat the boss. Because as of right now, we've only defeated this boss with the Necromancer. And I think it would be fun to try and beat the bosses with the other classes, right? So, that said, I think I did actually, now that I mentioned that, I think I did beat the Lich with all three characters, because I was messing around with the different characters in Chapter 1 during Econ runs. I'll have to double check. If I did, and that's something that you guys want to see, we can always go in and do that on camera again anyway. But for now, we're going to tackle this, because frankly, I've been using the Necromancer probably a little bit too much, and I should learn the other classes. And as such, I went ahead and built out a deck for the Rogue. So we have a few different things going on here. Our standard villages and groves and stuff for good loot and healing and whatnot. Especially since we are playing the Rogue, getting those mid-run loot quest drops from the village would be nice. Same thing for the battlefield. Getting those treasure chests will be nice. Although, am I forgetting something? Was that... Oh, maybe... We might have figured that out before, actually, that the battlefields don't actually give the Rogue loot. I think that is actually correct. Alright, well, we're going to cut that. So I do believe I remember that being a thing, and having less cards in our deck in this, much like in Magic, is generally a good thing. So, instead, we have our villages and groves and rocks and meadows and all that type of good stuff. We're going to take the ruins, because I want to see if we can figure out any interesting interactions with that, and then also just giving us extra resource shards every time we go through will be good, because this is technically, quote-unquote, an econ run. The Bookery, because the Bookery just seems awesome, and I'd like to experiment a little bit more. Actually, I should probably turn on Vampire Mansions, saying that. I meant to turn this on. I want to experiment a little bit more with getting Vampire Mages and seeing what happens with tomes, because you guys pointed out in the last episode, the reason I didn't get a tome from the Vampire Mage was because the Bloodgrove ate her, so she didn't turn into an item, which is unfortunate. So, I want to see if we can figure that out. Road Lanterns, for a reason that I'll go over in a second, but I generally like them. Chrono Crystals, because I want to try and set up some good Meadow Chrono Crystal synergies, so we can get some extra healing, because in my experience, the Rogue generally needs it. The Forest, because I want to try it out and just see what the Forest and Thicket do, because I'm just curious about that. Oblivion, of course, because it's Oblivion. The Storm Temple, because we haven't really used it, and I feel like it could be pretty strong since there's only going to be one of us, nominally, on the board, rather than us and all of our skellies absorbing hits from the lightning. So, finally, I have the Maze of Memories, which we haven't tried out yet, and it was recommended that I do try. So I want to see what it does, because I was told it does not, in fact, do nothing. And it is, in fact, very interesting. So we're going to check that out. So this is our build. We're going to go into Chapter 2 and see if we can't kill the Cleric. Here we go. So the other thing I'm going to pause here that I wanted to discuss really quick, I want to try and do a little bit of a challenge run this time around. This is something that I've seen kind of rumbling in the Loop Hero community a little bit. This idea that people are doing no-pause challenge runs to really, put their nerves to the test. And that sounds fun. That sounds like it could be enjoyable. So from here on out, I'm going to do my utter best to not reflexively pause, and I'm very intentionally not going to pause to think or put down tiles. We're just going to throw shit as we go. So it is going to be interesting. I hope it plays out. I'm going to just put this Maze of Memories down, because I don't know what it's going to do. The intricate structure of its walls forces you to use your brain and remember a big part of this world. Oh. Interesting. Oh. Interesting. Okay. So it forces a big chunk of the boss bar. Interesting. I wonder why we would want to do that. I guess that's just something like we can hold on to, and then as we want to, like if we want to force the boss, we can just drop it down somewhere. Interesting. I wonder if that has any other synergies with anything. Huh, okay. Well, no pause run starting now, so here we go. This is going to be interesting. I did miss the rogue. It has been a hot minute. Grove there. We have a forest here. This is going to give us attack speed, so we'll put that down, see what it does. And we can get some ruins down as well. Yeah, that maze is interesting, huh? Interesting. Thicket. Okay, it's so thick that not even a single sunbeam can pierce it. Only the fastest can survive here. Gives 2% hero attack speed. Alright, I mean, I'll take that. That seems like there's no reason we wouldn't use it, which tells me that something horrible is going to happen at some point. Alright, we got... Wow, we're getting a lot of forest tiles very quickly. Oh, right, and the reason that I wanted to put the road lanterns down, because we're not going to be having a lot of time to really think that deeply about what it is we're doing. So I figured having the ability to limit the number of enemies that are spawning in just a little bit would probably be good. We've got a Chrono Crystal. That's a decent enough early drop. Probably want to put this somewhere where it's not going to be too hazardous to our health. Put that rock down. Really got to be paying attention here. We can get another road lantern. How about here? Cool. Now, of course, it pauses here. That's fine. I didn't see anything about ways to mitigate that in particular, so I don't think that's too big of a concern. We'll just kind of take this one little chance to restock. Looking pretty good right now. Nothing, again, we don't have a particular build this early on, so I'm not too worried about what we're throwing on there. The rarer, the better. Woo, nice. I also figured the, I don't know if the forest has any particular synergy, so we'll just keep throwing it down and see what happens. I figured the rogue would be a good choice for this no pause run, because, I mean, consider it, like, what are we doing right now if not throwing cards down? It's not like we're worried about swapping gear in the middle of the run, so it makes it a little bit easier to just go. And of course things pause when we're putting cards down, nothing that can be done about that. Well, if nothing else, we get a lot of wood from the forest, so that's good. Alright, gonna be getting some extra healing now off of that meadow, which is good. We seem to be getting one of those every time we get cards, which is interesting. Nothing really causing us any issues at the moment, which is good. We got a spear for counter. Yeah, I'll take that. That seems fine. Evasion and counter on our boots. Sure, that sounds good. And just big raw damage over the ritual sword. I'll take it. And more HP. Alright, cool. Looking good, looking good. We'll throw another meadow down. Ah, and the Storm Temple. Right. So, where would be... We want to put this somewhere where it's going to hit a good variety of tiles. Which, unfortunately, this is kind of an awkward... There we go. That's not bad. That's also not bad. Yeah, everything up here is kind of not ideal. Yeah, I think this one here. That'll be good. Because of the shape that we have here, it's hard for us to get that kind of ideal plus shape type of thing going on. Now, one could argue I should have put it down here because this is a longer stretch of road that it would have hit. But here, just right off the bat, we've got the grove that we're trying to weaken, so I think that's fine. Nice. Oh. That no pause, man. Gotta be quicker on the draw. Alright. Thicket. Meadow. Grove. Bookery. Oh, you know what? Yeah, let's get that going with the Vampire Mansion, and we'll get the Blood Grove down. Okay. Not bad, not bad, not bad. Things are going fairly smoothly. We are losing a bit of HP, which is not great. But, I mean, what can you do? Get our mountain online. And get another Vampire Mansion down here. I don't quite want to put another mountain down just yet. Ah, there's the Storm Temple coming in. Nice. But yeah, I don't quite want to trigger that mountain. Just because, like, listen, man. That's going to get nasty with the Goblin Camps if we don't have an Oblivion tile, so. Good damage, though. Good damage. More thickets. I mean, we're getting lots of attack. I'm sorry? What is this? A village. With a question mark. Okay. Gonna have to take a question, or look at that in a second here. Ooh, a level. Nice. Ooh, resurrection charge. Nice. Picky lowers the quantity of items received on the camp tile by 3, while increasing the quality of exchange for trophies. Ooh, that's tough. I feel like I gotta take the resurrection charge, especially if we're going for a boss kill here. That is the intent. So, the resurrection charge is just too good. Forest, Bookery, exchange. I don't even know what we lost there, honestly. Yeah, Bookeries are actually kind of dangerous in this, like, kind of scenario, huh? I didn't even think about that. Oh, I guess, yeah, we can use the maze as a meadow trigger, huh? Nice. Alright, got some good stuff. What was this? Since we're forced paused here. Again, maybe there's some specific rules about unpausing as soon as you hit the village or whatever, but I didn't see that. I just saw people talking about a no-pause challenge, so we're trying it. Result of the forest attempts to understand human civilization. Spawns a wooden warrior every 2 days. Appears every 10 forest thicket tiles. Interesting. Wooden warrior, huh? Okay. Well, I guess, yeah, we got it because of the forest here. Interesting. Put a ruins down. Don't quite know what to make of that. Alright, damage to all. Sounds good right now. Magic damage, damage to all. Max HP. Ooh. Damage and defense. Hell yeah, I'll take that. And a bigger, badder sword. Beautiful. Alright, let's go. Oh, yeah, I forgot we've got our... Oh, didn't mean to float over that, my bad. Forgot we've got our crossbowmen. I need to build more stuff in that area. The maze is kind of convenient just for putting meadows down, huh? Alright, where's that goblin camp? Gotta get rid of that for sure. Is it just me? I haven't been watching it too much, but it looks like this thing in the center of the maze might be, like, progressing? Like, changing as maybe as we go through loops or something? I don't know. Look at that damage on the rat wolves. Nice. Mountain. We'll get the village down as soon as we pass it. Always need to remember to do that. Another thicket. I don't know if we should be putting this many of these thickets down, but I mean... It seems to be working out fine for us thus far. No idea how bad a wooden warrior is. Maybe it's really bad. There's got to be some sort of payoff for just getting a huge bonus to our attack speed all the time. Who the hell are you? What are you standing around here for? Don't even try to come any closer, you bastard. The forest isn't looking for you. It doesn't need you. Just try and touch me and there'll be nothing but splinters left of you. But there won't be even a splinter left when I get to you. I'm getting tired of this. Interesting. What does it do? Artificial life, doppelganger, 100% chance to counterattack. Ew! Spikes. Anyone directly attacking this creature will receive 16 HP of damage back. So it doesn't hit, like it doesn't attack us, it just counters and does spike damage. That's weird. Not terrible if we've got big damage. Really bad if we've got low damage, high attack speed. Now some log is trying to attack me and thinks that I deserve it. More of this and I'll start to question the whole idea of saving the world. Ooh, hope that's not a little bit of foreshadowing there. No, the village! Crap, the bookery! I forgot! Oh, no! Oh, I played myself. Oh, God, no, why? Oh, I can't believe I've done this. Oh, that was awful. Oh, I'm so sad now. Okay, well, evasion and attack speed, damage to all, counter. Well, we've got a better sword. Kind of all that we want from there, really. And 21% evasion's not bad, though. You know what? Actually, yeah, give me that. Archers, do your thing! Even if we're getting stunned by the bats, the archers won't be. Way to go, boys. That's what we like to see. Okay, more meadows. Alright, we're getting getting arched by the worms here, which is not great. Yeah, retreat. Ugh. God, that's frustrating. I don't know if we get anything from that village. Do we even heal when we enter it? Oh, maybe. We have to watch, too. I keep forgetting that we've got this huge progress on the boss bar. Oh, boy. Yeah, we might actually wind up with a really early spawn here because of that. Alright, 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 alright. Let's chill on putting too much stuff down here. Nice. Thank you, Storm Temple. Oh, that's actually kind of an advantage that we have here. We actually have the Storm Temple on the boss area there, so realistically, we could do some pretty decent damage to her with that alone. Okay. Alright. Yeah, maybe we'll just spawn her after this loop. Oh god, look at these. The ruins, because that retreat. Ugh. God. You hate to see it. Kind of crappy weapons. I'll take the polearm, I guess. And, I mean, we could reduce our damage for more damage to all and attack speed. Or we could get some defense and crit damage chance. Let's go for the attack speed, I suppose. And the damage to all might not be bad. I want to see how that interacts with the stained glass mirrors, actually, so that might not be too terrible. Alright, here we go. We are getting awful close. Oh, God. Kill the slime, kill the slime, kill the slime. The triple archers is unacceptable. Come on, die. They're just retreating. Okay. Isn't it only like a 40% chance? Yeah. Apparently 40% is higher than one might think. Methinks that RNG might be a little bit fucked. Alright, we're going to drop this village right at the beginning here, and then try and force a spawn on our way around. Ow! Thank you, Storm Temple. More meadows. Ooh. Get a whole bunch of villages for some big healing. Oh, it'd be great if we could get a level before... Oh, there's another village with a question mark. It'd be great if we could get one more level before we fight the boss, but I might be hoping for a little too much. Yeah, having archers with these guys, that sucks. Come on, get me there. Suppose I could put another ruins down. Sure, put that there. You can put a Storm Temple here for extra zaps. And, I mean, is there even any point in Omicron's techniquing anything? Sure, why not? Zoop. Alright, cool. And I guess it auto-paused us when that spawned, so let's keep going, please. Yeah, if you guys have seen anything about the no-pause challenge, and you have any insight on if I'm doing it right or wrong or anything else, let me know, because, I mean, this has been fun. I have been enjoying this. This is kind of cool. Alright, what do we got? Marauder. Fighting against 3 or more enemies will grant you an additional trophy. Lethal weakness. Every 10% of HP lost gives you a 0.5% chance to instantly deal 1,000 damage. That could be good. And of the 3 options, I think that's probably the best option here. So, yeah, let's grab that. You know, just having the chance to instantly whap the boss for huge damage seems pretty good. Especially because our HP is probably not going to be looking too hot, even with the villages. Okay. Some slimes. Nothing that I'm even really worried about putting down at this point, except maybe these mountains. Give me that heal, baby! Kill your fellow rogues, thank you. More attack speed, sounds good. Alright, got some heals. We've got skulls in case I really screw up. Let's go. Hello, madam. Could you please stop? Hear me out. What? You again? Is it the Lich's magic? You don't look like an undead, but I don't have a different explanation. Omicron, the dead sorcerer. I remember now. Did you kill him? I've spent so long trying to explain the emptiness of his knowledge to share my perspective with him. I will miss these attempts to set him on a righteous path. And no, it has nothing to do with his magic. Then how... Forget it. I actually don't care. Thank you for your proposition. I refuse. You're just scared. You want to know if what I tell you is true, right? If you knew for sure that it is the Maker who... if you knew for sure that it is the Maker who returns everything to oblivion, would you accept it and submit? Do you just ask out of curiosity? Let me think. I'm asking because I want to help you. To tell you the truth, knowing that you're right wouldn't change a thing. Well, why? It is literally the will of the Maker. You're telling me all this nonsense just because you're unable to comprehend it all. How can you still resist, knowing that all this is his will? Oh, I don't know. That's who I made... oh, I don't know. That's how we are made to be, I guess. These reeds are really giving me trouble right now. My apologies. You should know that I will oppose you again and again. Maybe someday we'll be able to continue the conversation. But not today. Today, I'm filled with anger. Is it righteous anger? It is righteous anger! That's pretty great. Alright. We're doing some damage. However, alright, we're getting some evades in. Alright, down we go. Resurrect. Full health. I feel like the resurrect charge might be enough here. Especially because we've got the lightning. Oh god, the angel though. Oh, okay, more evades, please. Come on, lightning. Lightning. We're fatigued. Come on. Get her! Get her! We're close. Oh god. Taking some big hits though. Coming down to the wire. Oh, dodge the angel. Oh, dodge the angel. Not quite enough dodging on the angel. Oh, Lord. Oh, Temple, don't do it to me. Oh, come on. Oh, I don't know if we took more damage from the Temple than we dealt. We might have. You know, the Storm Temple can't be evaded. That's something that I'm remembering now. Maybe the Storm Temple is one of those things that's better on the Warrior. We'll have to give that a try on the next one, I think. We'll go through here with the Warrior. Do the same thing. Try and do a no-pause challenge. Maybe I can see if you guys have any insight into that, or I can look into it, see if there's anything specific types of rules or anything that I need to follow. And potentially even use the same or a very similar deck. Probably not the maze. I don't think we need the maze here. I can see how it could be useful, but not on this one, I don't think. So we can tweak a few things, but this was fun. I liked doing this. It was quick. It was interesting. Definitely going to do it again. All right. We could have used our skulls there, but I'd rather save that, try and get one more so we can use it on Chapter 3 if we wind up getting really close and dying again to the boss. We can at least get a bunch of resources, because we probably will have a bunch of resources. And we should be able to build at least one thing here. The war camp. Oh, I thought this needed... I thought this needed 14, not 16. Okay, maybe we're not getting the war camp. That's fine. Plus 10 to the camp's item limit. Are we at our limit? How can we tell that? camp's item limit? I don't actually know. I don't really know that we need any of these either. Oh, the cheese is good. I forgot about that. Yeah, we should just have that on. That's my bad for not equipping that. Whoops. Available item slots, right-click. Unequip item placed in inventory. Right-click removes item from slot. Oh, is this... Oh, maybe this is what getting the huts. No, because the huts gave us max number of deployable. Yeah, maybe that is what it is. Here, hold on. Let's see. Can we upgrade the mud hut, actually? The Intel Center. Where was our... Here we go. If we upgrade this, it gives us +1 furniture and +1 tool, I guess? Oh, we don't have... okay. So as opposed to building one, it looks like it would give us a food and a furniture. Right? Oh! More dialogue. Well, that's it then. Now we can roll up our tents and leave these shelters. I'll need a few minutes to inform everyone. There are not enough houses for everyone, so we'll have to put multiple families in each house. But still, it gets us closer to a civilized way of life. Oh, so all the tents are gone now. Okay, cool. So now we can use those spaces for other stuff. Nice! Very cool. And we can equip one more. Yeah, okay. So we can't increase the jewelry slots, but we can just put another item in general, which is good. Let's see. We could... Yeah, we do have mirrors. That would be a good thing to stack up. +1 defense with the hammer. Every time the hero receives stable branches, there's a 10% chance of receiving more. That sounds pretty good. Okay, cool. So yeah, still not quite 100% clear on item slots. I'm guessing that's this stuff down here, maybe? So, I mean, maybe we need to just... Oh, we can't build the warehouse now because we built the mud hut. Fair enough. But, I mean, we used some stuff, so that's fine. Is there a way that we can see our item limit? I don't know that there is. I don't know. We can dismantle some stuff, though. Still don't get wood from anything, do we? Alright, not particularly worried about getting rations from axe heads. Alright, a few extra supplies, nothing crazy. Well, I was hoping we'd be able to build the war camp, but we'll have to wait to do another run for that. So I think we might just go ahead and call this one here. If you guys have any insight into being able to tell how many item slots we have specifically, that would be great. Because I'm not 100% sure what I should be looking for here with that. +2% to... We could get more potions. We do have options for upgrades. Should we just do some of this? 8% upgrade to the campfire's healing power. I want to get the war camp. I want to get at least one of each thing so we know what we're working with, and then we can prioritize a build order from there. So we'll hold off on upgrading anything else. But yeah, if you guys have any insight into the item slots thing, let me know. That'd be great. So we can figure out how we want to go about doing that, if we want to build the warehouse or not, how that works, all that type of good stuff. And yeah, let me know about the no pause challenge or any other challenge runs if you've heard of anything. I would be very interested in taking those on. That sounds like it could be a cool way to kind of spice up economy runs or runs on different chapters with different characters, stuff like that, so it doesn't get too repetitive. So if you know someone that you think would enjoy this series or any of my other series, if you could shoot them a link, that'd just be swell. With all that said, though, I do hope you all have a good night. Stay safe and healthy out there. And remember, be good to each other. Bye now.